let's head off.
Care to stop by for a breather?
Running a search.
Shard searching. Shard searching. Shard searching. It's ready. I've set it to the Great Shadar Triangle.
I'm impressed. It can track astronomical objects automatically without a hitch.
Okay, I call first dibs. Whoa. That's not fair, Mint. It's the youngest person who should be given the first turn.
Guess she'll act her age when it suits her.
I'd say that's fine. It's hard to imagine her getting to be like this during her Black Rabbit days. Since we're here, let's say we take a little look-see ourselves.
Yeah, let's do it.
Mint, you've been hogging the telescope long enough. I want to see.
Allie, we're all taking turns.
REAN, Crow, you have to see this.
We're coming.
Time to find out what all the hype's about. It's supposed to be the best telescope in Zoom.
Wow. Instructor Toa's telescope was great too, but this... This view's on a whole other level, huh? It can reach over 1,000 times magnification. You can really feel the magic of astronomy. Hey, you're taking too long, Alti. I want to have another look. Alti is not my name. I wish Yuna, Milliam, and the others could see this.
Looks like the views really had an impact. It brings me back to when I was a kid. And I'd look up at the night sky with the boss, Ida, and the others.
I see.
The old Jaeger King, and one of your sisters in the Corps, yeah?
You should look too, REAN. You need to see it to believe it. I guess I can wait for you two to take a turn.
Oh, now you're going to take the high road.
All right. I suppose I'll check it out next if that's okay.
No need to be so modest. George and some of the others would be stoked to have a turn looking through this thing.
Yep, and I bet Angie'd really enjoy a peek too. Huh? What is it? Is something wrong with the feed?
No. I don't see any stars. Wait, but there's something. It's so far away. What is that?
What do you mean?
It doesn't look like there's any problems with the video feed.
The Zypha connection also remains stable. Maybe the eyepiece got all wonky or something? Let me see, REAN.
Sure.
What the? Everything's crystal clear!
Really? Let me have another look. Huh?
All right, enough joking around. Let's see what we got. I'm not getting much either.
What does that mean? Why can we see the stars, but REAN and Crow can't? You guys didn't just forget your glasses or something, did you?
No. I don't think my vision is the problem. It's more like...
Something fishy's going on here. At least, that's how I feel.
Let me take another look.
It's an unknown caller, and their ID is anonymous.
What is it? Something wrong?
Oh, good. You picked up.
Sorry to call you out of nowhere. I'm speaking to REAN Schwarzer, correct?
This is he. Can I ask who's calling?
Nah, best we don't talk about this over comms. But I take it you saw something at the observatory.
Is that not so, Schwarzer? And Armbrust too, of course.
Are these two...
Looks like someone was keeping their eye on us after all.
Alright, cut the cryptic crap. You know I'm here too, right?
I knew it.
Of course we do. We can't say anything over the phone. How about we meet up for a chat?
Sorry to be a bother, but we need you to meet us at a designated location. Immediately. Like we said, no specifics. But I'm sure you get the gist, Clausel.
Do we know those people?
Apparently Fee does.
Those are the two you've been working with on and off since last year, aren't they?
Yes and no. I wasn't a part of all that stuff back in March. But we did work together on the Almada incident. I guess we'd better get going then.
Where to, exactly?
The artisanal district. They'll probably be waiting for us at the chapel.
All right, let's go. Wow, it's already dark out. Hey, are you guys okay?
It all looks normal from out here. There's nothing wrong with the sky.
Yeah. Then what did we see? And what did it mean?
Oh, hey! You actually showed up.
Sorry to do everything in such a roundabout way. Our security cards don't have clearance to get into the Institute.
You're right on the money. The name's Celise Ortesia, the 4th Dominion. Guys already gave me the rundown on you guys. Seems like you're a lively bunch.
And you can call me Leon Balthazar, the 11th Dominion. The pleasure is all mine, though I did meet some of you during the Retributive Tower incident.
My grandfather visited this observatory 20 years ago. He wrote in his notebook about the first 10 years of the 13th century. He said, "We may see an event as revolutionary as Professor Epstein's own contributions, and the key lies in the Basel Observatory." As his granddaughter, I have a responsibility to see this through. Of course, I'll do my best to avoid looking at any secret Vern or Institute research as much as possible. I'll be sure to apologize to Professor Hamilton later, too. Search? I bet you'll find nothing.
Oh, the panel went in.
Nothing happened. Let's keep looking around.
Here, I found a second one. Wasn't there one more?
Plain as day.
Here I come!
Let's
I
go.
can't believe this whole thing is right under the observatory.
Yeah. Based on the echo, it seems like it goes pretty far down.
Sure seems so. But we just gotta go as far down as we can.
Mint, why are you tagging along?
Seriously? I don't have time to babysit, so try not to trip and fall to your death, got it?
And this hallway is so long. It's getting a little tiring.
We've been going down forever. Shouldn't we be reaching the...
You're freaking dead!
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
Shameful. That's enough.
Supporting!
Roll them down. Six-fold gale!
That's a boost.
Unforgivable! Here I go! Attack! I can help!
Now is an opportune time to
Right over you!
Bloom for me. That's enough.
Life and death, ever flowing.
None can impede my Tachi's course. Purge, rush! Rage, soar, gleam! Ashen slash. Luminous flux!
Blew the cap off your boost gauge. Damn it.
Time! Meet your fate!
Appreciate it.
Let's make quick work of them.
Supporting!
Sapphire blades! Cleave them!
I'll make them eat dirt.
That's your skill.
Crash and back! Towards her!
Do the honors!
Roll them down. Six-fold gale! Count on you, Altina.
Yeah!
Break this! You will regret it.
One more!
Nice. That'll do it.
I've leveled up. Sky's the limit.
Let's end this.
They're on the ground! Here, don't pass it up! They're on the ground! Ready to go!
That's your skill.
both flames.
Repent, asshole! Towards her!
Understood. I'm up.
I've still a great deal to learn.
Look out for range attack!
All together now. Slow them down. Six-fold gales! They're down. Feet.
Yeah.
If you would.
Now!
No sweat. Raring
Now
to
then.
go.
Let's continue on our way.
Keep bringing your A game.
Burn away.
Looks like there used to be a mechanism here, but somebody tampered with it.
Yeah. It's clear that someone or something doesn't want anyone getting close.
Considering the circumstances,
All we can do is keep following this
Advantage is ours. Stagger.
you doing okay? You're mine!
Take my lead. If you would.
Activating skills.
Caught out.
Keep 'em coming, Leon.
On you now.
Please. Jealous side! Pete! At your back!
Time for cleanup. Keep at it, Reen.
You're mine!
Too easy.
Count on me!
I gotcha! Too slow! Gotcha!
No time for standing around.
Yes, you are a big deal, Schwarzer.
Do whatever you want, for all I care. Don't worry, Citri's got your back. Don't. Shifting. Switch. Don't worry, Citri's got your back. Switching to maintenance mode. Do whatever you want, for all I care.
Lot of foes. Stay sharp.
Here we come!
Stagger.
Let's stomp these bugs into the ground.
Down.
At your back!
Secret technique. Six-fold gales. If you will.
Got a good thing going. Plus out!
Do the honors!
Yeah. Take some more. Keep going. All you now.
Sapphire blades! Cleave them!
Right on time.
Do the honors!
Roar. 1, 2, 3.
No time for standing around.
Sensational proof of prowess, REAN.
Beat down with physical attack. Air attacks ready.
We have a chance for a preemptive strike!
You're mine.
If you will.
Understood.
You doing okay?
They're down. Gotcha.
Gladly.
Guess we win.
Perfect job, Fee.
Let's search around. Let's search around. down!
Now is an opportunity.
Bloom for me! Icarus, Radiata! Think!
Copy.
What's this? If you would, Celise.
Atravascue!
There! I am letting you out of my sight! Leon!
Push!
Catch this!
Right on time!
Cover!
There! Crimson Leaf Blade! Follow my lead, Fee!
Activating skill.
This is it. Check!
You will regret it.
Now is an opportunity.
Bloom for me! Icarus, Radiata! Ring!
You're covered!
I gotcha!
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
You doing okay?
Now's your chance for a shot. Activating skill.
Mirage. Ready. Ready to go.
You're covered!
There! Crimson Leaf Blade!
Got it, this thing going. Too easy.
You doing okay?
Gotcha!
Hey! Do the honors!
Yeah.
Here, pose!
Here goes. Mission accomplished.
Masterful form there, Fee.
No sweat!
I'm up.
Let's make quick
Here
work
goes.
of them.
I found a copper you can't refuse.
I'm getting a reading. Please do a sharp touch if you want.
Here we come!
Don't forget about your charge.
Give it a chance to reflect the strike!
Activating skill.
Keep going. You doing okay?
You're mine.
Going in!
That'll do it.
Diligence yields results.
Sky's the limit!
Think this is done.
Give a chance for a
And it goes
perfect
nice and
strike.
quick.
It's yours.
Skill.
Ready, set, light him up! Green!
Leave it to me.
All you now!
Right there!
There's more where that came from.
That's quite a number. Suggestion?
Let's end this quick.
Don't forget about your charge.
I'll make this nice and quick.
Activating skill.
This is it. Check! Ready?
Leave it to me.
I'm here to help.
If you will.
Bloody death is written in your future! Practice makes perfect.
Look out for ranged attacks.
A mighty foe. Be mindful about
Make this
this.
nice and quick.
Activating skill.
This is it. Check. Ready?
Leave it to me.
Come on. Keep at it, REAN. On you now.
Boost here.
Now, cut through! If you would.
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
Goddess, grant me strength.
Now is an opportune time to fall down.
The bloody death is written in your future!
If you will.
You doing okay?
Activating skill.
This is it. Check. All you now.
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
Take this. Grand Serpent! No sweat! Alright, let's get moving, people.
Keep bringing your A game.
Leave it to me.
Let's make quick work of them.
Watch as this place is bustling with baddies.
I found a copper you can't refuse.
Dash to your constant effort, like lambs to the slaughter. Allow me.
Understood.
Activating skill.
Yeah. Count on me.
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
There! I ain't letting you out of my sight!
Ready to go.
Too slow!
No time for standing around.
Sensational proof of prowess.
Assail them with physical attacks.
What's in this?
First come, first serve.
Allow me.
Sapphire blades. Cleave them! Now!
Got it!
Too slow! B!
Now's your chance for a shot.
It's yours.
This is it. Check. I can help.
You're mine.
Right there!
If you would.
Now's an ideal
If you
time
will.
for a boost.
Hope you're ready to die!
Now is an opportune time.
Now then. Your end. It's nigh! Now then. Let's continue on our way.
We have you to thank.
Assail them with physical attacks.
Here we come! First come, first serve.
Understood. Right on time.
Might want to be mine.
Roar. 1, 2, 3.
Got a good thing going.
You're mine.
I gotcha!
Caught out.
Too late! I gotcha! That's my trick! Snare them! Rigid pain! One must keep his claws sheathed.
Be wary of ranged attacks.
Down! First come, first serve. Down! Sapphire blades! Cleave them!
Yeah. Ready to go.
If you will!
Crashing back!
Bet you're glad I'm here to carry your asses.
Keep bringing your A game.
Performing search.
Gush boy! Fine-looking chest, that.
Something is afoot. Investigate if you would.
Let's search around.
Like lambs to the slaughter. Now is an opportune time to boost.
A bloody death is writ in your future! P!
Now's your chance for a short boost.
Do the
Activating
honors!
skill.
Mirage, ready! Keep going.
Activating skill.
Oh, flames. Repent, assholes!
Don't get too comfortable. Secret technique. Six-fold gales!
It's time!
Now is an opportune time to boost. Initiating drive.
Right on time.
Are you want a boost here?
There! Crimson Leaf Blade!
I'll make them eat dirt.
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
Goddess, grant me
I'm
strength.
here to help.
Now's your chance for a short
Do the
boost.
honors!
This is it. Check.
There!
Kill him dead.
Let me hit it.
Allow me.
Gotcha.
I've still a great deal to learn.
Sky's the
Treasure.
limit.
My pleasure.
I'm racing full steam ahead.
I'm just getting started.
Wow.
Here goes.
No table's still going.
We're finally getting to the heart of the ecosystem.
At last, we'll get those answers you are so eager for.
I imagine all this mystery is really got under your skin by now.
Too slow!
No matter what happens, we'll figure it out. We just need to keep moving.
Roar! 1, 2, 3! If you would.
Now is an opportunity.
Sapphire blades! Cleave them! Me! Do the honors!
Ready, set, light him up! Let me hit him!
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
Go at it full.
Oh, you now!
There! I ain't letting you out of my sight!
Slow-mo.
That's enough.
Might want to boost here.
Secret technique. Six-fold gales!
Let me hit him!
Now is the opportune time to boost.
Freeze. Jealous side!
Got strength in spades.
Gotcha!
Racing full steam ahead!
Leave it to me.
Gladly.
Here goes.
We earned it. Well done. We earned it.
Physical attacks recommended.
Pose.
Initiating combat. So many enemies. Watch out. Activating skill.
Rush. Ready. Keep going.
Leave it to me.
Let me hit him!
Might want to boost here.
Roll them down. Six-fold gales! If you would.
Now's an ideal time
If you
to
will.
gain skill.
Let's do this! Ogen Orsha!
It's time!
If you will.
Snare them. Rigid pain! Do the
Activating
honors!
skill.
Time for cleanup.
I'm just getting started.
Don't forget about your target.
Think fast. Golden opportunity. I'll make this nice and quick. They're stunned.
Activating skill.
There. Slow down. Keep going.
Leave it to me.
Come on.
It's time!
Need help?
Snare them. Rigid pain! If you would, Celise.
Caught out.
Schwarzer!
Gotcha! I can help.
Activating skill.
Too easy.
There!
Plus out!
Activating skill.
Yeah!
Right on time.
Do the honors!
Got you. Heat. Feel me. If you would.
Too easy.
No sweat!
An unsurprising result.
We have you to thank. A place to refresh ourselves.
Fully recovered.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back. Skills altered. New skill added. Skills altered. That's a single element slot.
Let's...
Switching to maintenance mode. Shifting to... Do whatever you want, for all I care.
How may I help you? Please select a store. We have all sorts of goods. Thank you very much. Please select a service. This is what we have for sale. Thank you very much. Enjoy your adventure. Just leave it to me. Here you are, chock full of nutrients. What is that? Incredible. It's a combination of ancient and modern orbital technology.
Yeah. How did they connect the observatory's telescope to something like this?
Wait, this is the Aurora? It's a completely different color than in the manuals.
Looks like it's the same model as the original, but with something strange plugged in.
Guess we were right to be suspicious.
Indeed. That device appears to be modeled after the ones Van and friends were collecting.
Those things, huh? I remember seeing one before.
I heard they were the keys to all the incidents here in Calvert the past couple years. But surely this one is a replica, right? Not one of the real ones?
Correct. There are only 8 in the set, and they were brought together in April. Our intel hasn't suggested they were stolen. So this is something else.
As someone who got my hands on one once before, I can tell ya, they're definitely not the same. The whole design is totally different.
So whoever's running this place is using a counterfeit.
It might not be the real deal, but it's clearly got something to it. Don't forget it caused all that shit upstairs. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if it was capable of the original's power.
The real question is, why is something like this hooked up to a telescope in the first place? I fear we may need someone with technological expertise for this.
Asking someone else to do your homework. Talk about shameless.
I would be happy to be of assistance. My foundation training should come in handy. I'm no expert, but I can act as an interim software engineer. Count me in! Reporting for duty!
Try not to be careless, Mint.
We can probably use our Xiphus to help out with the processing.
It looks like we might be able to activate the device's administrative holo.
That should help. If we can disable the firewalls, it may be able to answer some questions.
Hey, REAN, Crow, you guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine. Let's turn on developer mode then.
It might be more convenient than an Arcus, but it's still a pain in the butt.
I am Eos, the holo responsible for the Aurora Alba terminal. Administrator access confirmed. Security level 2 clearance granted. Please state your inquiry.
Let's get started then. First things first, who put you in this Aurora terminal here? And when?
Aurora Alba and I were installed here at 3 a.m. on the Septian calendar September 1st, 1206. We took over duties from our predecessor, Capel 3, and began running calculations. As for who, I cannot respond to your inquiry due to insufficient security level clearance. My apologies.
Talk about tight-lipped.
Still, it's pretty impressive how easily it can talk with us.
It certainly is. It matches the fluency of even the latest holos, but I doubt there's any actual sentience behind it.
She said September 1st, 1206, right?
Yeah. The day the Empire declared war. The Battle of Jormungand.
So this scheme's been in the books for some time. I wonder if it's all related.
But the Xiphos wasn't even made public back then, which limits the number of people who could have done it. Yeah, to only a select few, no less. Wait, didn't it say Capel 3? Isn't that the high-speed computing unit from ZCF in Liberl?
You're right. Though these days they're up to Capel 5, which is apparently compatible with the Orbital network. We even used it on our church airships for a time.
I take it the system's been around a while.
Probably. Let's see what else you can tell us. Here's a question for you. Since you seem to be wired into the observatory's telescope via this cable, what data are you sending back and forth with it? And how long has that been going on, including previous models?
I'll begin by answering your latter question. We have been working since July 12, 1189. The processing terminal at the time was the Capel Origin. This Aurora Alba is the 5th generation.
1189? So 20 years ago?
That long? And what's Capel Origin? As I understand it, it was the world's first orbital calculator, developed by multiple countries working in tandem. Doesn't that mean it would have been built by Professor Schmidt, Professor Hamilton, and Tita's grandpa?
As for your first question, I must apologize. I cannot answer due to insufficient security clearance.
I have another question then, Eos. We were looking through the telescope at the views that you adjusted earlier. And while most of us saw a sky full of stars, my friend and I only saw a blank, hazy expanse. How does something like that happen? Can you explain that?
REAN.
Way to be subtle about it.
Maybe asking straight up isn't such a bad idea.
Yeah, it was sort of unavoidable.
Not to mention that with some of these hollows, an unexpected question can have interesting consequences.
Oh, you mean how it can sometimes bypass restrictions?
I suppose I can say that there are 3 possibilities. The first is that you are providing me with false information. Second, someone may have hacked into the system and broadcast a different feed only when you two observed it.
I don't buy it.
I suppose those would be the most plausible solutions.
The first option may be plausible if it were only Crow, but since REAN was affected as well, we can safely exclude that possibility.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Eos, how likely is it that the feed's been hacked?
As no external interference has been detected, I can confidently say that the odds are no more than 0.03%. As for the third possibility, perhaps the 2 of you are the only ones who saw the true feed.
Huh?
That's...
Hold up. If that's the case, then...
Wait a second. Don't you think that conclusion is more than a little illogical?
Yeah, that would mean that the stars we've been looking at weren't there.
You're right. Seeing that beautiful view through the telescope is one thing, but stars are there even for the naked eye. That's true enough, which means there has to be another... Huh? REAN? Crow?
So I guess that's the cards on the table. Any ideas?
Something must make the 2 of you fundamentally different. Was it the Retributive Tower incident? Or perhaps something you saw at the end of another version of the Twilight?
Huh? What do you mean?
You might not know, since you were on the Courageous too, but when we settled things at the Imperial Fortress, it felt like there was another course events could have taken.
Huh?
During the Retributive Tower incident, this other course was calculated and simulated, and we resonated with the being that resulted from that. But still, I can't help but feel that's not the whole picture.
That's...
It can't be. Arkwright's group experienced something similar. Could this be just like when the school was taken over by terrorists? The 3 days in the illusory coup as well?
Yeah, I think it might be.
All I heard was things got rewound, and more than once. Doesn't sound like it was on a huge scale or anywhere near as bad as the Twilight. Still, what if those other outcomes, which everyone remembers as just dreams, were things that actually happened?
Forced resets that allow you to redo events several times to avoid unwanted outcomes. And all the discarded results are then archived to be added back into the final observational outcome. Elaine's the one who told me about it. She was there in the spring, when she got the story from a certain someone.
I see. I know Lloyd and his friends also experienced something similar. It might not be exactly the same phenomenon, but that's beside the point. In that alternate course of events at the end of the Twilight, Crow, Milliam, and I might have seen something.
Milliam too? It can't be.
Finally, we're getting to the meat of it.
And just what was this phantom memory that may or may not be true?
Well, we took our divine knights to the edge of the skies to seal the root of the problem. I'm wondering if that's got something to do with...
Might want to keep the rest of that story to yourself.
What?
Kincaid too?
Huh? What's she doing here?
Shit, look who it is. And with the silver-haired girl along for the ride.
We were careless. The vice captain and the president's right-hand man are one thing, but we didn't account for her.
They had to wait for us to finish all the hard work before showing up.
Hey, she the one you mentioned? That secret sister disciple of yours?
Well, you could make the argument that I was Master's secret disciple.
Nah, Master spelled it out that as the wielder of the Black God, I'm the secret one. I'm Shizuna Rem Misaruki, Ikaruga's second in command. I spy 3 faces I haven't seen before. As for Fi, Toa, and the 2 Dominions, it's good to see you guys again. Oh, and same goes for you, REAN. It's been, what, a year and a half since we last met?
Yeah. When we saw each other in the mountains of Longlai on the way to Konlon. And it's Kuragane, right? Been a while.
It has indeed, Divine Blade of Ash. On that day, I had acted discourteously. Which is why it is disappointing that we should meet again under these circumstances.
Is that so? I'm unfamiliar with the others, but I assume you brought them here, Kincaid.
Your assumption is indeed correct. The Vice Captain here has come as part of an agreement.
Greetings, Thors. I am Ashlad, a member of the Papal Guard. It would appear you've been coerced by some troublesome company.
Huh? And just who the hell are you calling troublesome?
We're simply fulfilling our mission. I ask that you please refrain from throwing around false accusations.
I'm just impressed you found the place. I should have expected as much from a Dominion, as long as you aren't here to cover up certain truths that have come to light.
I haven't the faintest idea what you mean.
Looks like you guys aren't all on the same page. What the hell brought you down here anyway? Just so you know, the person in charge did tell us we could use the observatory however we liked.
That's right. It looks to me like you're the ones trespassing.
You're not wrong. While I could have gotten a warrant without any great difficulty, at this point, I can definitely confirm that we're in the same boat. So I would be more than happy to share some details about that system you've been interrogating. But if I do, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to give up on your trip to the capital. You will be waiting quietly in your designated lodgings until the day after tomorrow, after the rocket launch is successful.
You don't say.
Are you suggesting that if we turn back now, you won't cause us any trouble?
That I can promise. However, you can expect your visit to the capital will be under CID surveillance.
Aw, come on. Isn't that a little too heavy-handed?
It's only natural. They are the country's intelligence agency.
Ah, so that's how this is gonna be.
Eos, good stuff with those answers earlier. Just need you to follow up with one more favor. Gather any and all info related to that third possibility.
Perhaps the 2 of you are the only ones who saw the true feed.
And once the data is compiled, please transfer it to the terminal you're currently wired to.
Oh.
So that's your plan.
Boldly done.
Affirmative. I will now begin compiling and transferring all information pertaining to that possibility. This task will take approximately 10 minutes to complete. Please stand by.
Only 10 minutes? Man, that's hardly enough time for any kind of memorable bout. That temp sword of yours isn't looking too shabby, though.
It's the same one you cut in 2 before. I had it reforged. I may still be inexperienced as a divine blade, but I'll fight through any odds.
That's the spirit. Now, why don't we start with a little warm-up?
Whoa.
REAN.
She plans to go even further than before.
Much as I'd love to let you take her on one-on-one.
Agreed. They'll have to wait for another chance for their duel. Now, as to the reason for you acting of your own accord, I'll do all I can to uncover the answer.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh dear. I suppose it's up to me to clear your unfounded suspicions.
Hey, Fiendish Four Eyes. You gonna show us how you and the CID were able to keep Rufus on a leash?
That was more the Division Chief's doing. Now, I wonder how you've progressed since becoming a free agent. I'm already impressed with how you handled yourself earlier today. Perhaps we can build a working relationship.
Think you could put a leash on me now, too?
In any case, we won't be backing away from this chance.
You know, I think we should treat them as trespassers. Let's take them down.
Threat levels estimated to be between SS and SS. Maximum coordination required.
We've got 10 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock. As long as we can hang in there, we'll win!
Now then, let us begin!
Count on me!
Now is an opportune time.
Safeguard! Polaris Shield!
Perhaps my thanks. Sapphire Blaze! Cleave them!
Ready to go! I'll cover you!
We'll blast!
Activating skill.
There! I have let you out of my sight!
Let's continue from where we left off. Back on that trail in the Conelone Mountains.
Apologies, but I'm afraid I will not be holding back.
Fine by me. Here I come.
Holy Testament! Protect us!
You doing okay?
Give it up.
It's over!
Things would have gone smoother if you had just stayed on the sidelines. But alas.
You even know who you're picking a fight with? We're Thor's alumni.
If you think we're just going to give up and leave, think again.
I gotcha!
Oh, light! Smite these demons!
Here it comes! There! 100 demon gales!
I'm here to help.
Might want a boost here.
Safeguard! Polaris Shield!
Perhaps my thanks.
Face me. You're mine!
Go right ahead!
I'm up!
My mind is clear.
I'm up!
Slow them down! Six-fold gale! I'll turn the tide! Pump yourself up!
Don't you think you're being a tad harsh? After all, we serve the same purpose.
Just think of this as a test of your devotion.
Anyone ever tell you you got a serious stick up your ass? Doesn't matter what you do, we're pushing past.
You will regret that. Bloom for me! Radiata! If you would, Celise.
Activating skill.
Crash it back!
Alas!
Let's go!
Activating skill.
Searing steel of light, flickering in the abyss. Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness! Fiamma! Nihon!
Boost gauge up.
As formidable as expected.
As expected of the searing flare and the glacial rime.
You've truly outdone yourselves, Thors.
Here goes.
By heaven's decree, O light, smite these demons! O light, smite these demons! Sybil!
I can help. Safeguard, Alara shield.
You have my thanks.
I'll cover you.
Now, cut through!
Your days are numbered.
Farewell! Lethal operation!
Be prepared!
Get to it!
Forgive me!
Lending support.
There is ready!
Freezing wind. Cut down my enemies!
Wow, your friends are pretty strong. I can't afford to slip up here, can I?
I wouldn't mind if you did slip up, but I guess it's not gonna be that easy, huh?
I'll keep on giving as much support as I can. You too, Mint. You betcha. Know everything and you can think at us.
That tickles.
Get to it!
Xeric form. Duel!
That's enough. Non-stop. Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm up.
Initiating drive.
Deploying marks! Repent! Judge Sandros!
I bid you not to overextend. Initiating drive.
If you could?
Taking the baton. Lend me your ears. La 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 la.
Let's go!
If you will!
You're ready to die!
This is better than I imagined.
You have nowhere to hide! Accept your fate!
Be unleashed.
Get to it!
Xeric form. Duality.
Get to it!
I am the shadow. Lance another blade!
My move now.
Now's your chance for a shot.
Cypher, activate.
My mind is clear.
I'm up. There. Crimson Leaf Blade.
Need help?
On Abira Unken.
Activating skill.
Your time's up. Accelerate. Eins, zwei, drei, vier. Lift off. Azure Freon.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
You'll make me dirt.
All you now.
All flames. Repent, assholes! Orion!
Deploying impenetrable field. Multiplex shard barrier, engage! Vivid Calendula!
you covered.
GOC, activate.
That's it.
Fire! Too slow. Give it up. It's over!
By heaven's decree! Meteor edge!
Slow play.
Be prepared!
Lending support.
Trapped. Turn to nothing!
COC is out.
Charged and ready.
Get to it.
Sealant form. Duality.
Get to it.
Freezing wind. Cut down my enemies.
That's enough.
Time to crack the whip.
Yeah!
Appreciate it.
More to go.
Safeguard! Polaris shield!
Thanks.
Bring your debt.
We'll make mincemeat out of it. You're mine.
Stop! Incoming!
Stagger! In her holy name!
Fire!
Bases 3. Arms 6. Eyes open.
Got you.
Here goes.
Speeding up! I'll go right ahead!
Skill.
This is it.
Check! That's done. Owie! Understood! Incoming!
Too easy.
I'm afraid I must fall back.
Here goes.
Initiating drive.
Need help?
Be unleashed.
Get to it.
Sealant form. Duality.
Fire! Ha!
Right on time.
You're down.
Secret technique.
Stagger.
Lending support.
Forgive me.
Let me pitch in!
COC, activate.
Ready, set! Help me, Consoles! Remedy song!
Appreciate it.
I gotcha.
Reenact, activate, fire! In sequence! Go ahead!
I leave the rest to you.
It's yours.
Yeah?
There. Shadowfly Gypsy.
Freezing wind. Cut down my enemies.
I gotcha. GOC activate. That's my trick. Now, cut through. I'm up. There! Crimson Leaf Blade! Stagger!
I shall take my leave.
If you would.
No holds barred.
Activating skill.
It ain't over.
If you will.
Skill.
Do this. Ogen Ursha! Let's go. Searing seal of mine, flickering in the abyss. Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness! Fiamma, Midgard!
Boost gauge upgrade.
The time has come. What do you say we settle this? A fight to the death.
Very well. I accept, Shizuna. Can't get complacent.
I'm still in my growing phase.
There's more where that came from.
Oh.
Splendid.
Not bad. You've grown quite a bit since last time. You've taken your friend's thoughts and used them to bolster your will and your power with it.
You, on the other hand, stand alone. So how did you possibly get this strong? Just what was it? Just what on earth did Master Yun-Ka-Fai teach you?
Oh, it's pretty simple, really. To prevent this world's destruction, our master instructed me in the ways of the Black God. Black God Oneblade, a dark sword style passed down through thousands, no, untold generations. In the same way that you must best me in battle, in order to obtain your true blade. Me, you, Van, and all in this world must face a truth that transcends reason in order to measure our own worth. Well, seems Akagarasu's awakened. It's the 13th night. Might be a couple days early, but let's say we put an end to this.
Then have it your way.
REAN!
Crap. There's no stopping him now.
Yeah. The next strike will probably be the last.
Please!
Sorry for the wait. All information relevant to your query has been compiled and transferred to the connected device as requested.
Nearly forgot what we were here for.
Altina, grab the laptop.
Mission complete.
Next is figuring out just how we'll get out of this mess.
Well, well. You managed to hold out.
It would seem we did not go far enough.
What?
Calling in Alpha 01. I need you in here ASAP.
Iscariot Squad number 0. Deploy.
Rogetsu 2. I await your arrival.
You gotta be freaking kidding me! Reinforcements?
Don't tell me they had them wait at the observatory just so that REAN wouldn't sense them.
Correct. They'll be here in 3 minutes. So, are you ready to concede?
Even if you manage to get past us, we won't stop until you've been caught. Surrender yourselves.
There are a few considerations we ask that you keep in mind regarding your data transfer. First, all information regarding the Alter Core powering this terminal has been erased. This is due to restrictions specified by the system's designer. Furthermore, the system is unable to confirm the nature of what lies beyond the canopy. As such, all we can do is provide you with what relevant information we can on this discrepancy. Lastly, regarding the interference of high-performance telescopes across the continent via the orbital network and septium veins, we recommend against making this information public to avert widespread unrest. That will be all. We look forward to serving you in the future.
Shit. So it really was the third option.
Although I didn't want to believe it.
And yet there's no longer any room for doubt. The truth is, a lie is being peddled.
Hold on a second, that can't be right. You're saying that the stars we saw through the telescope were just a fake image made by the terminal?
And for some reason, REAN and Crow could look into the telescope without seeing the fabrication? So they could see something that's being hidden from the rest of us?
Sure seems that way. Like I'm seeing what the other me saw.
Yeah, but hell if I know what it all means. Still, something tells me the rest of you have some insight on that, don't you?
Well, I won't deny it.
Come to think of it, the space base was named by the president himself, yeah? I'm impressed. Seems like you guys are up to speed on your Eastern terminology.
Seku Space Base. Is that Seku as in void?
That doesn't pertain to you. Simply focus on fulfilling your contract. Still, I never imagined you would stumble onto such crucial intel. It seems we'll be forced to increase surveillance personnel until the project reaches its conclusion.
We're not getting out of here at this rate.
Wow. Things really went exactly the way they said they would. Huh? Mint?
You're Thor's head mechanic, Mint Braun, aren't you? As I understand it, your uncle reported directly to Professor Schmidt, and you're something of a favorite of the professor's.
I don't know that I'd use the word favorite.
Huh? Why not? The professor and I get along great. Well, whatever. You guys are all cool with blowing this joint, right, Rean? Sully?
What?
Alrighty then, let's do this. Go!
Could that be?
Elsheim's Jewel Arts.
Hello all! Seems I arrived at the perfect time. Wait, that's Elsheim's...
Prince Sharid?
Mint had him on speed dial?
I didn't expect to see you here, Your Highness.
Yes, well, unfortunately the embassy cancelled the upcoming celebration for the day after tomorrow. REAN, Crow, your machines are now connected via the spirit veins. Why not try calling them remotely from here? I don't think it'll be any trouble for you.
All right. Now you're talking!
I won't let you.
We could say the same to you.
Do it! We'll keep them busy for ya!
To me! Tearfing ass!
They're moving?
What's going on?
Now, am I forgetting anything else? If not, then Mr. Kincaid, Vice Captain, and Ikaruga, it's been a pleasure.
Sorry to cut this short, but we got better places to be.
And tell your collaborator that the time has come to make a choice. One that won't dishonor the goddess we serve.
How dare you?
REAN! I've got a message from our teacher. I'll be waiting for you come the promised day, in the land where the heavens turn.
I'm in your debt, SHIZUNA. I'll be sure to pay you back. Next time.
Sure you will. You better believe I'll be looking forward to that day, REAN.
What is that?
Teleported? Was that 七门遁甲?
Activate clairvoyance.
Isn't this the prince's private airship, the Horvatat?
You must be tired, everyone. Mint especially.
Prince Sharid, thank you for coming to our rescue. Wait, aren't you?
Hell, don't tell me this clown's in on it too.
You better believe I am!
My apologies. The circumstances being such as they are.
Oh dear. It seems everyone who's someone is involved in this mess.
You're not kidding. Is the guild really the only group left in the dark at this point?
I suppose you could say it was to deceive the enemy. And look, your rides are here.
Hollow remote control, huh? Talk about impressive tech.
You're a lifesaver, Your Highness. But is it wise to continue like this?
Not to worry. We're leaving Basel's airspace. I recommend setting your Panzer Soldats to follow automatically. Orvatat, full speed ahead.
Aye, aye, sir!
The escape of Mother Solis and Father Leon changes nothing. We proceed as planned. Contact the 5th. We'll close the net around the target and the others at the same time.
Yes, sir.
As the goddess wills.
The assignment here is complete. Now it's time to prepare for the final mission.
Scatter to the winds and assemble at the appropriate location.
Understood.
And what is it you're planning, Princess?
Haven't you guessed?
You can't be serious.
Why not?
We've begun
Holiday
analyzing
is
the
waiting
Aurora
too.
Alba. As you ordered, the system has not been shut down, and we have not touched the white device.
We've already alerted the Institute of Science and the Vern Company that we're seizing control of this facility.
Good work. Please also inform CEO Townsend that it will only be for a few days. I'm also initiating a Level 4 executive order. Prepare for a top-secret warrant to be issued shortly.
Roger that, sir. I'll notify the CID and the police.
You want arrest warrants for those 2 knights, the people from Thor's, and even the contingent from the Principality of Elsheim?
No, let them be. They can do whatever they please.
Huh? Then who's the warrant for?
That would be Professor Latoya Hamilton. As a person of interest in relation to a case dealing with continent-wide deception.
You guys did incredible. We've ranked up.
I'll put it to good use. Living up to our Class 7 reputation.
How's that for Class 7 spirit?
Right then, we've got a pretty good picture of the Grim Garten and what moves the Society's been making.
Seems like they really don't have anything to do with this white orb mint or those AD freaks. Well, most of them anyway. That Brad is definitely involved, and I'd put money on the Oathbreaker's blue fur-wearing ass showing up too.
Knowing him, I wouldn't be surprised if he was up to something. But from what he said back on Nemeth Island, I just can't see him intentionally trying to imitate the cult.
I found myself loathing them once I learned that the little girl I once knew was still being dragged down by what they did to her. One of my crimes was indirectly forming the Gardens, and, as you said, I brought members of the cult into the fold. When a crime of mine is over and done with, I like to put it out of my mind completely before I start thinking up my next one. Then I saw that she was still suffering from the pain they engendered, and thus my concentration was shot.
Yeah, there's no question that he's a terrible person, but it really didn't seem like he was lying about that.
Let's put him out of our minds for the moment. He's an evil man, yes, but he follows his own set of principles fairly strictly.
True. Guy's got a rep to uphold, I guess. We'll just have to keep an eye out for him when he does finally show up.
In that case, AD. Or rather, Alter Dawn. The most important thing at the moment is determining who or what is behind them.
Yes, the mastermind ultimately responsible for the Crimson Grendel was a ghost from the past, a parasite fed by the cult. But by this point, the DG cult has long been thoroughly wiped out, and no one has found even a hint of any other remnants.
If that's the case, does that mean this is a completely new group? Or maybe someone pretending to be one?
Chances these guys are completely new ain't zero, but still pretty slim, I'd say. You'd need an absurd amount of technical backing to cook up something like this, after all.
That's true.
An orbment with no serial number, and said to have been made 20 years ago.
Though its appearance is quite different from the 50-year-old Genesis, it's clear that both are of exquisite workmanship.
I tried to scan it, but all I was able to tell is that it's filled with a large number of very small parts. And just like the Genesis, its casing is completely sealed. It was made to never be opened.
And if we do try to crack it open, we'll probably just end up ruining all those little parts inside, huh? Even though the design on the outside is different, it really does seem like it's meant to be a replica of the Genesis.
Sure seems that way. We didn't have any of the real ones around last night, but I was able to transform into the Grendel all the same. Now that we know what we do, odds are it was because of the white orbment Ix was carrying.
That definitely checks out. Now that I think about it, this thing I've got is kind of the same, though I can still open it up a little to do basic maintenance.
Ticks me off that this is basically a handout from that clown, but I'll hold on to it for now, just in case. Any of the Genesis start acting up, you let me know ASAP. Could be some kind of resonance or even interference from this thing.
Got it. I'll be sure to pay close attention. I'll also keep all my senses sharp. That'll be easier now that the rain's finally let up. Fee, Lapis, and all the others are doing their best. I'm not gonna lose to them.
That's the spirit. Thinking about it, though, both of their groups seem to have their own goals at the moment.
The Thor's group is one thing, but I'm worried about Swin and Nadia.
Me too. It almost seemed like something was weighing on them, but they couldn't talk about it.
It's just as I'd heard then.
Well, no point in speculating before they're ready to open up. We can try and feel things out next time we're in the garden, though. Big picture's outline is starting to come into focus, at least. For now, let's get back to our patrols. Hit up some different spots from this morning. Besides, Elaine asked us to keep looking into the stuff from last night on behalf of the guild, so we've got that to tackle too.
Thank you. I admit I am very concerned about whatever it is that the Society's planning. But considering we still haven't found all the missing people yet, I can't ignore this AD group. I appreciate all your help in investigating them.
Of course. We'll do whatever we can.
And with that, it's time we began our afternoon shift.
Chalk one up.